All right. That being said, can I get /marker in chat? The first run of the day, a nice falutin scab run. Deb 8 in chat. I'll take a heavy Deb 8 in chat, please. That's a heavy Deb 8. We put 2, not 1, but 2 in the base of his ocular rift. And it didn't happen. But that's okay. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to be butter smooth? Are you going to be butter smooth is the question. Because we're going to be butter smooth today. I believe they're directly above us. Deb 8. So I mean, at this point in the game, in terms of emotes on the channel, you guys know how I feel. I am completely blown away by the growth of the community, the channel, and the acquiescence. We've been adding, it seems like on average, a new emote a week, and typically to do that, you're talking about plus 100 to the community, which is crazy. So there's a large chance for the Deb 8 emote to be next. If we get to the next acquiescence, which I'm very excited about. And I'll tell you this, and I don't want to fourth wall break here too much, because I don't like talking. I just like doing. So, you know, I'm just going to censor what I was about to say. It's not really censoring, but just holding on to it in our back pocket. Anyways, there's a guy shooting out here. Where is he? Don't get caught looting. We're getting caught. Give me that. Let's search the rucksack real quick. It's banging out. There's popcorn popping. We should probably stick our nose in it. Just in case, boys. Let's go look. We're going. It's in this corner somewhere. Scared money don't make rubles. Where is he, though? He's gonna get blasted. Alright, let's, I'd like to get some daps in here, but, you know, there's something about starting out with just picking. There's no more popcorn, but you know Orville's out there, Redenbachen. Oh. I kind of want to search the, let's search the file cabinet, shall we? It sounds pretty safe right now. We're gonna search the file cabinets. Because you know they're unlooted. 8 loot boxes. Be a hunter, move slow, and quietly stalk your prey. It sounds like a very wise way to play the game. Blem. Austin did not claim the Oladipo, right? Unclaimed. How would someone search the cabinets but not the... Yo, we may get some. What's up with the upper right-hand corner here? I gotta close my Dropbox. I don't know where he is. Yo, what is that icon? What is that sub icon in chat? From Sephiroth. Alright, we're gonna go check some loot buckets then. Talk about searching pockets. I mean, maybe time to go, huh? What are we doing here? I would like to stay for another scav wave. I just think there's someone lurking here. And I don't want to get popped by Orville. $762. We'll go check the loot boxes, man. That's battle, right? How do you have that icon though? Is that like a it looks like a sub icon, but it must be like one of those Twitch benefit ones, huh? We need to learn where the buckets are. You gotta nip the greed in the bud. I know there's a couple gun cases. We need to find them. This guy's already been searched. Where's the gun bucket? I know it's in like one of these corners. Scav wave 5 is incoming. We got it. If we can find one gun bucket, I'll be happy. And then it'll be time to shut it down. There's a new gun bucket. Unlooted. Stenographer. UVG. Alright, now it's time to go. I said one. You gotta stick to your word of greed. Camera, bunker, door, gate 3. We don't have the key to bunker. Prediction for Tarky's record? Undefeated. It's time to go. I will admit that. It is time to go. And I feel at this stage in the game, this is more important. We don't have many tactical rigs. So we're playing for the future here. We're playing for the future. I don't think there's any difference between the Black Rock and the other one. I think they fit the same size. But we really got to go. Like, I'm feeling the heat. I'm feeling the heat. Are you guys feeling the heat? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's just... Gotta stop now. Greed or leave? We gotta go to gate 3. Got the memory of a young squirrel. Let's think. Where's great? 808 spam and chat. Chat. 808 spam and chat, please. Yeah, this is a firm leave. We could go another wave of scavs, but I think there's something about starting off on the right foot as opposed to the left foot. There's bodies everywhere, boys. Look, is today the day we exercise restraint, stability, and everything else that's needed to have a successful Tarkov run? Yo, Scribbly, appreciate the bits. Matthew, Roy, W, Roy, Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy. Exclamation point prime in the chat. Welcome, Matthew, Roy, 100%. The twin brother of Patrick Wah. In chat, please. Appreciate the support and acquiescence. Hope you enjoy the show. Watch out in factory. There are people using some kind of glitch that makes them invisible while standing in the doorway. Bring on... No, I don't want to taunt people. But bring on the people that cheat the ball game. They want to cheat us. Could cheat themselves. All right. What spam the map you guys want to see? We're gonna have open mic night today. What map? What map we feeling today? Open mic night, boys and girls. Erangel, shoreline, shoreline. I'm seeing a wide contingency of shoreline. So here's what we're gonna do. Mr. Curtin. That's a great name. I know that's not the first time I laughed at that. Down in the gold chain. Red shirt for 23 consecutive months. Welcome, Mr. Curtin, with the champs and chains in the chat. We're going to buy ourselves a high-level Jackie. And not just any Jackie. A $36,000 Jackie. What are you going to do with it, they say? We're going to slowly... look into the depots and slap a PSO scope on it. This is the original and finest Jackie. It's not an uninformed Jackie. It's the Jackie of the highest acquiescence. The only thing that makes this Jackie even better is a suppy. But we're not, we're just happy Jackie's going to the dance with us. You know what I'm saying? Beggars cannot be choosers. The only thing we need is a yak pack, right? We got no yak pack? We'll earn our yak pack. Armor, body armor, G-Hills. We got it all. We're good to go. We'll bring a Zarya Stark with us, too. I hope I got the right keys with us. All right. Yo, Northern Gary Laterno Jr. the third Northern Lion. Thank you so much for the host. Spam some PogChamp or Poggers in chat for Ryan Gary. I hope I brought the keys with us. You got a solid black Jackie that's decked out to the max. You're afraid to take it out. Hey, I don't... Those are super rare. Ryan Gary, appreciate the host, man. Any idea when the next community Tarkov session is going to be? It's all based on when people want to play, how many people want to play. And if we got to get Shannon back in the white marble lobby to take the calls. Reynald, did you get your account unbanned? /unban in chat, please. No? I don't mean to make light of it. Did you tweet beta EFT or EFT beta? on Twitter. Someone called Nikita on his personal cell phone. I was back during PUBG. All right. Here we go. Acquiesce back up into another lineup. Let me ask you guys on a scale of 0 to 100%. What are our chances of a victory in Shoreline to start out 1-0 today? That's a unique spawn. 110%, 30%, 100%, 165. Indus Fitzgindus. You're on Instagram, right? I feel like I've talked to you on Insta. 87, 2 million percentile. 87 percentile. 51 percentile. 0.6 percentile. 5%, all we need is a chip and a chair. I believe that. I'll tell you what. When you enter the ball game with Jackie, we got our keys. All right, so we do have the keys with us. We're okay. So we've got a pretty good build here. I mean, good enough to do some damage. What's a Tarky gold chain win condition? You'll watch the segment often. Hey, Takato, well, I'm glad you're here. Number one. Gold chain win condition, there's actually two. Thought I saw someone down here. The win conditions are 1, 10 kills, 2 dog tags, 2 ARs, extract. That's gold chain win condition number 1. An alternate one. Extract with 1 gold chain in the game. There are actual physical gold chains in the game. Less than 2% chance to spawn. You got to find one and get out alive. You finally found a marked room key. Congrats. Where did you find it at? No, don't buy it again, Reynold. Just go in the forums. Tweet them. Stay persistent, but I don't say professional. I don't know what the word is. Persistent but kind about the fact you were banned. Unless, Reynold, which I'm not accusing you of this. Unless maybe there's like an alternate program or maybe used a little something to help you with the aiming. I'm not saying that's you, but I'm just saying if there was, you know, I don't, ooh, gun bucket. Double gun buckets. Polite, that's the word I was thinking of. Thank you. Who said that? Us Vicious. Thank you for the politeness. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right, nice. A good start. AK-74U, we're not going to keep it, but we're going to sell it. Yeah, unless you use resin, then it's like, all right, if you use resin, then buy another account. If you didn't use resin, I'll take double monies. Good spawn, boys. I'm feeling a little hungry. I don't know about you, but eat some army crackers. What do you guys think army crackers taste like? I'll tell you what. Speaking of random, there was a He-Man character. And he was designed to smell bad. Like, literally smelled bad. He was green and had moss on him. That's what I envision army crackers tasting like. I don't know what that guy's name was, though. It really, I mean, like, I can... If that character were in front of me, I could describe the smell to you, and it would probably take me back to when I was 3 years old. Moss Man, was that his name? Dan, you bought into Tarkov first game, crash after you extracted, lost your loot, but wouldn't let you use scav run for 10 minutes. Yeah, so there's a timer on scav run so people don't just spam. But sorry about the crash, man. It's, you know, I'm probably saying 100 plus hours of Tarkov. What we maybe have, count our crashes on one hand. And I think they take it pretty serious, you know. They actively update the game, do a good job. My opinion. His name was Moss Man. Dude, I'm telling you. One of the most unique smells in the world. Moss Man. Was his name Stankor? His name might have been Stankor. Speaking of Stankor. Please tell me at least that was a player. Evil Mars got us, yeah. What did he get us with? Does he say? It doesn't tell you what you die from, huh? F in chat. I'll take it. We were a little bit, I don't say undialed, but playing a little loose to the vest. That's okay, though. Oh and 1 today. All is not lost. We did get a scope and an AFG FG. FG in chat, please. He got you with a bullet. Yeah, he did. I would have loved to have known what kind of ballot. Kleiner 7, what's good? Can one of you human people what Stankor is supposed to be? Original Stankor? Nah, that's not the guy though. That guy didn't smell like that. Stankor didn't smell. That's not the guy that smelled. Show it on stream. I have to alt tab. Let me see Mossman. I'm starting to look at links on my streaming PC. That's who he was! Alright, Scav run here. Full auto, aka 74M, all black edition. Dial in. This is a good gun. It's in factory. Someone's in death row for sure. Easy, easy. Easy here, easy. I like that that's closed. Gotta go to death row here, boys. Someone suppied. We gotta go aggro. Aggro. When you go aggro, it pays dividends. I mean, we did burn a whole clip on that, but don't tell me what we can or can't do. He's got Yeezys on. Yo, that was a scav? No, that was a player scav. We got no more bullets. Don't shoot at me! I wanted to get the other player. Why did he shoot me? I killed the player or scav. I saw him down there. Give me a little single shot. I saw him. Zat Zagan got us. That's interesting though, because I guess you sometimes it takes a minute to put 2 and 2 together. We'll go F in chat. F for fun in chat. I feel like if a player scav fires at you, I don't know that, like, why. I'm trying to like wrap my head around the lore why that would turn other scavs against you. No, the shoreline was a PMC. We're 0-1 today. All right, let's I'm a little debate to use this, but we're gonna take an AK-74N out here. Yo, Rips Hog Don in the gold chain red shirt tier 2. Not one, but the double tier 2. Thank you so much for your support of the show. Rips Hog 100% invented the hog toss event in Southern Illinois. I don't know if that's an event or not, but let's do a little modding here, shall we? Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Welcome, Rips Hog, the champs and chains in the chat. We got Skier too. We're gonna do a little modding here. We're gonna buy we gotta burn it. We gotta buy it with Dolores here real quick. We're gonna buy that, the Forgy, real quick. Buy that. We're gonna buy. We need the Tula. The Tula allows us to slide the DM sight on. Who sells the Tula? I know we have access to it. Oh, they moved it. Do I still have a Mossman? I don't know. I'd have to check my my dad's house in the basement. I don't know if I still got all my He-Mans. All right, let's mod this real quick. So we're gonna take an AK-74N, swap out the handguard, put a stubby on it, put on the Viking stubby. We'll put a saw handle. We're going all in on this one. Where do we put the Tula at? I thought you could put a Tula on this thing. No Tula confirmed. Yo, there it is. Yo, Mossman doesn't get that much respect. He just smelled very bizarre. I think we're gonna go all out here. We're gonna buy a suppy here too if Prapper has it. Doesn't this guy sell the right suppies for us? Or Skier level 2 sell the suppies? Or does Peacekeepy sell the suppies? I think one of them sells the right suppies. I don't think so. Suppressor isn't really worth it on that gun. Okay. All right, so we're going to go all in and we're going to bust out the 60-round mag and put a full case of Star Wars bullets in it. So we got a pretty well decked out for us. That's trash. A pretty well decked out AK-74N. We're going to use T bullets. The suppressors are worth more than the gun itself, if that makes sense. It does make complete sense. All right, so we'll bring a few more. We're going to bring all our TT ammo. So we're bringing about 120 in. Repair our Pacus Maximus here. The thing is that'll be interesting on this run. We're so used to 7.62 ammo that, you know, this 5.56 ammo does not burn, you know? So we'll see how the burners do. You guys ready to go? We'll bring this one in too, just in case, and top that off. All right, so we got this. I mean, we're still a backpack short of a triple-double. We got our selly sell. That's fine. We should be able to trade one more backpack here. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Who's got the backpack trade? Peacekeepy. We totally neglect Mechanic. We never even go see him. We never talk to him. We never ask him how his wife and kids are. We'll bring the sling then. All right, we're in this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, we're going to give it the good old college try. The DTK compensator would be an upgrade. Ugh. Peacekeeper sells one for like 600. I appreciate it. Big boy Dan, why don't you get some better helmets and armies from Fence? We just don't have that much monies. How much is a Moss Man on eBay? And I'm a very like decluttered person. So I think one day, for sure, as the show continues to develop, I'd like to have this room and then a separate set, right? And once we get the set, then I would like something like a Moss Man to put on the set, like a table. But it's right now, we got a room, a green screen room. I'd like to have like an opening set. It'll happen. But like a set, you know, we got a table, shelf behind us, be able to go in between sets. Maybe it's a camera from here and the set's behind us. We're on an upward trajectory. We're, you know, if we're not adding fluency year over year. Yo, what's up, Hellsoul? What are we, 0-2 today or 0-1? All right, we got a burner here. I'm going to try to go dorms. Let's go a unique way to dorms here. Let's cross the isthmus. Jesse Toast, what's good? Just so you know, Dan, at this point in the wipe, the helmet will not stop anything. But shotguns and 9mm. Yeah, I've been debating that personally. Like, because I know it muffles our sound. And personally, sound in this game is everything. Sound's more important than visuals. I'm just telling you, Moss Man has the most unique smell in the world. We're trying to get to dorms here. Easy here. Let's dial. Can I get a dial in check? D space, I space, A space, L. $50 for... Is that a used Moss Man or is that Moss Man fresh in the box? NIB, new in box. I mean, we didn't get him. He ducked it. We gotta go. I would consider that a Dev 8, but that's okay. Yo, Kate, appreciate the host. So you're talking, that's a used Moss Man for 50. What's a new in box Moss Man? Have I ever smelled those Earthbound stickers? Here's my memory of Earthbound. So, and you can Google it because it's now a closed business. But I used to go to this place with my dad to rent movies. He would rent Laserdisc, and I would get a video game. I'd rent video game. And it was like a typical like mom and pop video store that you would have met. That was at us. That you would imagine. Yo, is that Is that a scab boss? Is that scab boss? Scab boss. Aggressive? I've got to be aggressive. We're exposed from behind right now. Dial in scab boss, scab boss, scab boss, spam in chat. It's a rarity. Do we go in the other room and loot him? We're gonna just chill here. No one can shoot us from the window, right? I have no nades. We're very basic right now. Yo, it's died. Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time. 100%. Invented the Nickelodeon drama. Hey, died. Welcome to the champs and chains in the chat. Thank you so much for supporting the show. No, Scab Boss is only on customs and it's a rare spawn. All right, here's what we're going to do. I think there may be someone right. We're going to look right, look left. If no one's left, we're going to go in that room and loot that Scab Boss or Scab dude body. What's in the hole? We gotta go, man. Why can't we run? I don't think we got him, man. I want to rush him so bad. We rush? What do we do here? Later, Belladon. Have a great weekend. want to rush him. This is a debate move. Was that a player or a scav? Nice shot. Great shot. More patience, great shot. It's a great shot. We saw a fraction of his head. That's what we saw. Rude TK. Doesn't mean it didn't hurt. Who did we kill? What player did we kill? Did we kill? We didn't kill the guy the first guy, the one outside. When you first got into the dorms. Look at what time you died. We died at 8:34. We killed him at 6:54. So we must have killed the guy on the stairs, really? But there was no body there. Unless he fell down the stairs. Oh. You know what? I'll take the L. That wasn't F. That was a hard L. I didn't know we killed him. I guess, and we learned something, right? So based on what you guys are telling me in the chat arena, when that situation arises again, just sprint up the stairs. Don't creep the stairs. I'll take the hard L. The good news is we did save the 60 round mag, and probably what I would do next time is I wouldn't go up the stairs. I would go a different route, but if in the event we do go stairs, we'll 100% we will sprint. Cause that guy, like, you could see a fraction of his face. It was a great strategical play by him. What's up, Jovial Sage? Uncle _ Joey Don in the gold chain. Red shirt. Courtesy of Jeff Beasy, ! Prime spam in chat. Uncle Joey 100% related to Joey Tribbiani of its Family Matters fame. You could also try flanking up one of the side staircases. Z Jimbo, that's what I would do next time. If I feel I'm boxed up and I have to go staircases, I'll run. All right, just get a little bit of the sting of an 0-2 start off. Do a nice little scab run here again in factory. Get some of our sauce back. What better way to get sauce back? Debate in chat. Hindsight is always 20/20. I agree. However, the more important thing is that when we're in that position in the future, we don't do the same thing. And I think that was a great learning experience. Sometimes you take L's and you don't learn from them. I'd say I encourage the taking of the L's. Because the L doesn't stand for loss. It stands for learning or learning. Like this would be a debate. Like there was no reason for that. We're in this for the... This is a... Going all in on... That's a weird lag. 7-2 offsuit. We're going heavy here. Face shots only against real life players. All right, we're dialed. Something heinous went down here. Why was it so heinous?
Let's go.
Yo, Belladon gifting a tier 1 sub to Jovial Sage. Throw some heavy coins in the chat. Or praise it if you don't have the emote. For Belladon to Acquiescence. Thank you so much for supporting the show, Belladon. One of the 2 longest individuals supporting the show. Let's go. We got him, boys. Tell me that was a play or. Oh, let's get out. Discard and get out. Discard and get out. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more greed. Oh, we don't have that exit. We gotta go, we gotta go. We're running out of time, boys. That was not greed. That was the inverse of greed. We were going towards the exit. That was the fastest route. That was not greed. We were getting out of there. Look, I'll take if it's a greed move, I'll take the F. That was an L though. We got in, got out. Health situation was diminishing. We needed that backpack though in the worst way. You know what? Are we ready? I was gonna go all in, but we lost it. We lost our all-in gun. I forgot about it. Let's sell some stuff here. People say, do we sell guns to Mechanic or Ragman? Who gives more monies? The strat wasn't greedy. The execution was greedy. The sprinting. I won't debate that. I just wanted to get out. Just sometimes you just have to get out, you know? All right. So what should we buy here? Sniper run? I mean, I don't think I've ever used the DBL. What I will do, though, we'll buy another Acquiescent Jackie here. We're going to spend some monies on this run. So we got 112,000 ruples. We're going to try to diminish that to 0. So we're going to buy a Billy Pot hat. What's a Carras is so much money, though. We'll buy a high-level Yeezy. I mean, it hasn't really sank in, and I don't want to look back on it. But we had a Scab boss run, right? We had it. So we lost all our zoomies. That's all right. All right, so we need, what do we need? We need a backpack and a rig. Man, times are tough right now in Tarkov. Times are tough in Tarkov. Do we want? I don't think I want to burn this rig though. Put that night scope on and go to a night raid. You guys want to go night? I could do a night raid. Mix it up. That's a top heavy Jackie. I mean, we'll try it. You know, hey, look. A chip in a chair. Sometimes a chip in a chair comes during nighttime allocation. Oh, I shouldn't have bought armor. We had that. We're out of money. We're out. Times are tough in Tarkov right now. We're harvesting everything we possibly can. Times are very tough. All right, where should we go? Where's our best map? I mean, we know what our best map is. Who we kidding? It's the only map we got a chip in a chair chance of. All right, so we have to buy a scav rig here. Hear me out. Look, this is the thing. If you're dialing in for some Tarkov high level play, I can rattle off 3 streamers. If you're looking for high level play, if you're looking for the acquiescence, a chip in a chair, rooting for the underdog. I don't know if it gets more undie than over here. There is a serious amount of undie in our underdog nature. We're going to come out on top. We're going to limit our BMing as much as possible. I can't guarantee that it's going to be a non-BM run, but I can certainly try. Jovial Sage, thanks for 500 bits. Do these convert over to Tarkov? Throw some heavy coins in chat for Jovial Sage. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Unfortunately, they don't. I wish they did, because if they did, we'd be in great shape. Nonetheless, let's get ourselves geared up. Let me ask you guys this, because this is a Giannis question, and I think it's something that's important, and I'm looking for your yeed back on it. Let's go. So one of the things that's a necessity of Tarkov is what you're seeing right now when we get geared up. So when you take a couple hard L's like we've taken today, you got the moment of having to gear up. I would like to, and I got to think about it, but if anyone has anything off the top of their dome piece, I'd like to find a way to make this portion of the show more acquiescent. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? All right, we got everything we need here. Chip in a chair. How did I go so broke? I mean, you want me to spell it out for you? We took a lot of hard L's. We're down to very little. Yo, Voyager gifting a tier 1 sub to Jonathanian. Throw some heavy coins in chat. Or praise it if you don't have the emo for Voyager. Thank you so much for 69 gifts on the channel. Yeah, no, that is true. I bought like way too much PS ammo. When you're searching someone's back pocket and you want to discard something, you can use delete. Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, on accident. I think I spent over 180,000 rubles on PS. It was a complete accident. You know, if we're going hatchet run, things have gone very, very wrong. I'm not a hatchet kind of guy. What's my FOV at? I think it's at like 70. All right, we're doing a night raid here. Please go into night mode in your Twitch bot. The resolution of the night scope is pretty bad. Yo, it looks P good to me. This is supposed to be a night run, but it was at 4 p.m. So sometimes I mess stuff up. So I'll take a hard L on that one. Can we demodify this live or no? Please. Please demodify. Yeah, I don't want to lose it. Yo, why is it... I have a difficult time reading army time. Why is it? I saw like 1600. I'm like, oh, that's definitely nighttime. And there was another one that was like 4 o'clock. Just leave. I mean, while we're here, might as well. 1600 is 4 p.m. 4 is 4 in the morning. I understand the concept of it. Yo, yo, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No, 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 wiggle. How do I talk to him?
No one here.
Wiggle, wiggle. Yo, yo, hi. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle.
Nice work, fella.
Come on. Come on, we're trying to form a coalition here.
Go, go, I'm covering.
Chat, you guys call it. Oh, there's a green light. Do you see the green light? It's a setup. They're everywhere. They're swarming us. It's a setup. It was a setup. We saw the green light flash before our face. That dude's playing 15D chess. A good deed never go. Yo. You got what you deserve. Chat, how you felt like we deserved that? We came face to face with someone with inferior gear. We gave him a wiggle. We're trying to work it. All of a sudden, here he is. All of a sudden, SEAL Team 7 with a green laser scope right here. The other guy rapping us. I wasn't toying with him. I wasn't toying with. I was trying to get him on Team No Bop. But I guess in Tarkov, there is no such thing as Team No Bop. And you don't fault me for that. I'll take the fault for that. I try to bring out the best in the wigglers. Sometimes you can only try so many times. It was a setup though, man. I believe it was a setup. It had to have been. Alright, scav run. It was a great setup. Never forget where you are during 15D chess. How much time's on this raid? I tried it again. I didn't learn a lesson. I wiggled. can't run. Dial in. We're running out of G Hills here, boys. Did you see the buckshot behind us? No matter what happens, we just neo'd that. We're about to bleed out, boys. I didn't see him laying in the bushes. People are playing high T right now. We did what we thought we had to do, man. What's our record today? Are we 0-3? It's been a while. Winners don't wiggle. I'll remember that one. That's a good saying. I'll remember it. I will remember that. I cannot do a hatchet run. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Boys rarely wiggle in the factory. I can respect that. I mean, let's get a quick zoom in. 12,000 ruples. Let's let that marinate for a second. 12,000 ruples. Things are, the cupboard's looking very dry right now. Very barren. Barren cupboard. When the chips are down, what do? We got to make a decision here. If we do pistol run, it jacks up our... If we do a pistol run, it's going to jack up our win-loss record, but hey. Chip in a chair. 14 bullets in a dream. When the chips are down, you get the dip. No. The channel deletion had to be on one day, and it was a one-day only bet. I think we end up going... What did we do on Wednesday? 0-5? Where can you use the euros? I think one of the traders takes it. Oh, Earthbound story. Oh, we got a dial here. I mean, really our shot here is go to death row. Let's go, boys. We're Come on, give me a gun, give me a gun, give me everything. We're roasted. We're in trouble, boys. We're in trouble. Full auto. Let's go. Let's go. When you think you're in trouble, all you have to do is sit there. Ooh, that's odd. Give me safe. Let's go. I know we're bleeding. I'm trying to balance the art of looting and the art of not. I saw his feet. His feet are what saved us. We got caught between a rook and the strategical reload. Let me just break this down for you. Let me break it down. I got no other way to break it down for you. If you missed the last run, that's exactly what happened. That's what it was. I don't know how else better to reenact that for you. But in hindsight, it's 75-55. In hindsight, what I would have done, just backed up and reload. I saw the Dr. Zhivago shadow coming from underneath the door. What's our record today? Desperation is mounting. There's been times, look, yeah, we got a stallion that mounts the world. We can add that to the collection. We got some ruples. we got to get it done. We need to taste victory. Yo, Roland Butterfield. Popped open a 5-pack of butter. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs in the chat. Spam heavy praise it in the chat. Heavy coins. Roland Butterfield. I haven't forgot about that. Let me get my pen real quick.
Let's go.
The Roland Butterfield 5-pack. We've got to find a way. So this is the Book of Needles. To celebrate packs. There's something else I wanted to show you on here. Right there. That's sauce. It's gonna happen, Roland Butterfield. Thank you so much for the acquiescence. Throw some heavy coins in the chat for Roland Butterfield. I appreciate the support. Sauce is not for gifted subs. It's gonna be something unique. I don't know what it is yet. Night Customs pistol run. That's not a bad idea. We lost our pisty though. What if we do this?
Let's go.
Yo, JWeb97 down in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point prime in the chat. JWeb97 100%. Chris Weber's college roommate. I couldn't think of anything. We've done a shoreline run. We took a hard L there. We have no guns. Like I'm like trying to drum something up here. We got nothing to drum. And the thing I was gonna buy a gun, but we got no monies. It's a good position to be in, let me tell you. It's gonna challenge our Tarkov resolution. I guess we could go Vepr. Sell some stuff. We're gonna have to go Vepr. Can we put that night scope on the Vepage? That's what I would like to do. I think we should come up with enough monies to make it happen. Anything else we can sell? You fell down the stairs and ravioli fell on you? Alright, let's buy ourselves 2 of these magazines. Look, we've got to be very prudent with our monies right now. We're desperate times call for desperate measures. I mean, we may go in without a backpack. That seems counterintuitive. You need a dovetail to throw on for that scope. Thank you. Vepr with a night scope. I think this will be a desperation run. We'll go night scope Vepr with the dovetail. We may have a dovetail. We can buy one though. You can't get a dovetail on a Vepr. I mean, we may not be able to mod this then, huh? What do you guys recommend? S. Hopwood, down in the gold chain red shirt. Not the very first time. He's been around for a minute. Courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point prime in the chat. S. Hopwood, 100% invented IPA with hops. Your AK-105 you can dovetail. Alright, we're just going to go in Vepage then. So I guess what we'll have to do... Put the night scope on this. The ammo isn't as good, but... Desperate times call for desperate measures. This gun is now called Ye Old Despy. We're Despy. And what I need, I really need your help. When the chips are we probably shouldn't use tracer rounds in this gun, but I'm gonna really need your help. Here's how I'm gonna need your help. If we have a shot to be victorious on this run, please tell me to get out. We are very deficient right now. We're money deficient. Like, we could always come back from anything, but this is going to be a tough sell. Tracer rounds at night is ripperoni. I agree. We're going to put everything we got into this run then. Let's go. We're going to buy some FMJ. Maximum dialage. I'll do my bestest. Where's the FMJ, boys? Ski or sell the FMJ? Hollow Point SP FMJ. Should we buy SP? So we have basically our options are SP, HP, and FMJ. Night vision from Peacekeeper is 1,500 rupees. Really? Check Prapor. We only have level 2 Prapor. We have PP. Should we buy PP? Get well soon, Dan's inventory. Yo, Super Bowl Don in the gold chain red shirt, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, Amazon Prime. Super Bowl 100% was the first individual to coin the term cereal bowl. Buy PP. All right, we'll buy PP. Yo, we'll buy as much as we can. Buy 60 rounds. 75 rounds. 80 rounds. $79 rounds. We're gonna max out 75 rounds. Yo, welcome. Sorry, by the way, Super Bowl with the champs and changed the chat. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Night vision, boys. It's everything and nothing that you wanted all at the same time. We need to bring some additional ammo with us, but we got. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything else we need to bring with us? A mag, a Selwa. Bring an extra kit. But I'll tell you what. There are people that say, Dan, the chips are down. The stacks are low. All right, so let me just... I'm trying to figure out the time right now. Okay, I got the time. There are people that say, Dan, the chips are down. You can't even insure the Despy gun. What makes you think you can bounce back? It's what we do. Less than 2,000 ruples in the bank. Putting everything into this run. This is it. For the first time in the history of the show, can I call for give please in chat for good luck? I need some give please for good luck.
Let's go.
Dial and give. Sab Assage. Savasage. Don in the gold chain red shirt. Very first time courtesy of Jeff Beasy. Amazon Prime, exclamation point Prime in the chat. Savasage 100%. First individual to make sausage out of celery. Welcome. Am I the best version of me right now? I don't know. We're going to need to be the most dialed version. Here we go. This is it. It's our last run. Could be our last run of all time. We could go belly up. We could be going belly up as an industry. It was like 7 p.m. Has anyone ever tried to figure out how many ruples are sitting in the stash that we refuse to sell? I mean, I don't know. I think everything we keep in our stash has very little monetary value. Yo, it's 7 o'clock. How do I check the in-game time? Guys, I'm telling you. We're going belly up. It's 7 o'clock. It said 1,900 hours. How can it be 1,900 hours and be bright as a kite out? I'll try to extract. It's going to be a tough sell here, though. 7 o'clock. Let's go to the old rat hole. 7 p.m. should be dark, right? It's always sunny in Tarkov. We're throwing it all out the window. We're going for a dorm run. But this doesn't even look like 7 o'clock, right? So even if it's light out at 7 o'clock, it doesn't look like it's 7 o'clock. Looks like it's like 2 p.m. But I'll tell you what, things are going to go wrong. You're going to think you have your oil change, fresh set of tires. You just crossed the 150,000 mile mark on your 2005 Ford Taurus with the spoiler on the back. But guess what? When your transmission blows on a cross-country trip, What are you going to do about it? You're going to say, hey, I can't make it? Or are you going to find a way? So I'll tell you right now, we're going to find a way. You know what? I don't have a marked key, but I got a dream. And that dream is give me something great in the gun box. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. So all of our other good keys are on the second floor here. Someone's got a burner. That is one heck of a burner. James _ TD. Down in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time. Courtesy of Jeff Beasy. Exclamation point prime in the chat. James TD 100%. The first individual to go on national television and explain a touchdown dance. Welcome James TD with the champs and chains to the chat. Thanks so much for supporting the show. Here we go, boys. Face shots only. Think he's above us. Marked room. He's above us. Where's he going? He's on the roof. There's a new sheriff in town, boys. And his name is BM. Oh. It feels okay, you know. It's good to be home. Sure, he didn't have a weapon, but that's okay. We'll take our opportunity to enjoy our first kill of the show today. Well, that's not true. We did kill someone, we just didn't get a chance to loot him. And enjoy the moment. What level was he? Level 19. Oh, might as well put it on there. Yeah, we're loaded here, boys. I mean, that's kind of not good. Shannon! Panic! We got one of them, right? Wow. Oh, we didn't get the one. What happened? I have to look at that. Can we get a replay? Can someone please clip that? I need a clip. That's what they say Shannon when they throw a grenade. Can I please get a clip of that? It's the only way we're going to learn. Thank you. All right, what do we got here? Was this already Shannon? Nah, I want to see the part before that. Okay, this... Why do we look like a crazed dog? Oh my gosh. Oh, his buddy killed him. But we pumped him. Like, we always try to find the silver lining here, right? Look at the silver lining here. Look at this. What does he have? Does he have an RPG gun? Let me get this out of here. Does this guy have an RPG gun? Look at this. Look at this. What is that? Sprinting and don't throw a grenade. Got it. Look at that. He's right here, right? There he is right there. Keeping the target on him. I see a hard right shift. He drops like a sack of potatoes. Then, okay. Now let's come back to reality. Shannon, we start running. So pretty good engagement. You know, I thought it was a one-on-one situation. He dropped like a sack of russets. Okay, excellent. Good. No need to panic, right? Shannon. Why? Why do we run out the door? Shannon. We ran out the door. Oh. This is what happened. I mean, I'm not going to reenact every death from now on, but here's exactly what happened. Oh, hold on. Oh, like, this is like, and I don't know if you realize this, but this is what happened. Like, literally threw a grenade at the wall in front of us and bounced underneath us. I mean, that's why you play the game. That's why you play the game. But just for the record here, what we should have done, calm down. I feel like we should have calmed down, but we had a grenade in our pocket. I was thinking, how can I deploy this thing? But just for the record, I'd like you to feast your eyes in the upper right-hand corner. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Can we spam 298 in the chat, please? We have 298 ruples to our name. And while many people say it's time to throw in the towel, I look at it as the greatest challenge of a generation. Can we build our stash up from 298? It's going to start in our YouTube series, Trouble in Tarkov on YouTube. And it's going to continue from there on the live